Oh, we do too have hearts. Don't be mad.
You can't trick us.
Silence, traitor.
That was virtually the only scene of Demyx in the entire game, in the entire series rather, because he really has no other cool lines or stuff, and that's actually one of the best scenes in the game. So now we're here with Demyx, and people consider him to be one of the toughest datas, and he's really not. It's just that you have to prepare so much for this fight, and that's why, like, this is one of the fights I replay the least, because you have to do so much shit. Like at the beginning, you saw I had to switch to final form. That will be a big help to you because you're going to be driving a lot, and I do mean a lot. So before I actually get into the fight, you have to prepare yourself. What I do is equip Bond of Flame, because fire boost with the Keyblade, of course, and I equip 6 ethers to me, and how many ethers Goofy can carry, because he can give you ethers while you're in this form, which is good. It's pretty much essential. And I also advise that you de-equip all your air combo pluses, because as you saw before I switched into wisdom form, I pretty much did magnet splash to get rid of the water clones. If it's at 13 or 25, you can magnet splash all of them and not have to go into wisdom form, but if it goes into like 50 or 75, then yeah, you pretty much have to. I guess they wanted to make Demyx, because he was already hard enough in his story mode fight, but I guess, I don't know, with this game they kind of make you use the drive forms, because in the original KH2 you really didn't have to. I advise you not to finish out your air combo when you get Demyx into the air, because he will, you know, jet across the screen and do that to you, so yeah. Also, don't actually do a finisher, like a combo finisher. Use your last hit should be fire, because it does a shit ton of damage to Demyx. Because for some reason he's weak to fire, because ice and water are basically the same thing in this game for some reason. But to me, I really don't find Demyx to be all that hard. He's pretty easy if you know what you're doing, but that could be said about most of the fights in this game. But I don't. It's just that some people find this fuck to be really hard at level 1, and me, he's pretty much the same on all difficulties. You can pretty much dodge most of his attacks with quick run and dodge roll and stuff like that. The only thing I would consider that would make this fight kind of dickish or hard is if Donald dies 24/7. So I guess level 1 would be the hardest thing, because, you know, Donald and Goofy gets killed in like 1 or 2 hits. So yeah. And also, he will do the water clones in the middle of the fight. He does it at the beginning, sometimes in the middle, and definitely at the end. The end is the most crucial part to this fight. You saw how I finished the combo with fire and did that shit ton of damage? Yeah. Demyx has never really done his reaction command to me all that much. Or he never has before, but in this take he did, which was surprising. And this is the part where everyone starts to be like, oh, Demyx is super hard. But all you really have to do is either go towards Demyx and then dodge roll once, or circle around Demyx and then dodge roll once. It's that simple. Also, if he's doing that wall of water thing, use Thunder to, you know, cancel it, and then you can get like a free combo on them. I guess you can go through it if you dodge roll fast enough or quick run fast enough, but I've never done it. And for some reason I got hit with that, and that's one of the easiest attacks to dodge, so I'm kind of upset with myself. It could have been no damage, but of course not. No way, I think I got hit before, never mind. Since we're getting to the end of the fight, you want to make sure that Donald is alive, even though he just died right there. Just make sure that he's alive before, you know, Demyx is at 2 bars of health left, I think. You see, I'm going to stall here because I don't want to waste any of my ethers because I'm really going to need them for this upcoming part. So I advise just to wait out the magic thing, the recharge. There, that's how you dodge it. It's pretty simple, I know. Oh shit, Donald's not alive. I think he's about to come alive now, actually. Or not, because I waited out. This is probably the most stressful part about this fight, because it's kind of like Luxord is like, if you fail this part, then you basically did the fight for no reason, but it's not complete bullshit like Luxord. So yeah, that's why I don't really hate this fight. I used to hate this fight because I sucked really bad, but now it's just like, whatever. He's basically going to send out all of his water clones until you finish his little challenge like the first time around. But there's going to be a catch here pretty soon. I just realized Goofy's not handing me any ethers. Here's the tricky part. You have 30 seconds to kill 99 clones. How you do this? You spam Wisdom Form and hope that you make it. That's literally it. I advise to stay near Demyx because his clones, you know, he summons his clones around him and they eventually go near him anyway, so just stick near him. I got so lucky with this, it's not even funny either. Watch. 76 milliseconds and I killed Demyx. I will never be that lucky again. There's actually a way for you not to rely on Wisdom Form, because you can kill all the 99 clones with just limits, but I've never figured out the way to do it and I don't want to, so yeah.